I wish I knew that. Hi everyone, I missed you, so I'm so glad to see you back here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Judy from Discover Your Style, and I'd love for you to join us on this conversation. So what has Miss Judy been doing all of this time? Well, as you all are aware and experiencing, because of the climate in which we find ourselves in, I've had to move my business to a more online presence and really reflect that on my website. It's important because I want my clients to feel safe and I'm able to help them this way, and also for new ones to feel comfortable in getting the help they need. So I encourage you guys all to drop me an email, say hello at discoveryourstyle.ca. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, during that time, I've been going through my closet because as I encourage my clients to do so, it's really important to transition your closet from fall to winter so you can get ahead of the season and it feels a little less overwhelming when the cold weather hits. I say cold weather because I live in Canada and it gets really cold quick. And also the season is quite long. So in order to allow that transition to happen more with ease, it's a good idea to do so. While I'm doing that, I tend to take time to reflect on lessons learned. And I thought there were 3 things that I wish I knew about personal style in my 20s that I thought I'd share with you guys because it might resonate with you. Also, it might make you feel good about some of those style choices that you've made in the past. Number 1, it's okay. It changes. Now, have you ever been caught shopping with someone and they say to you, "What are you doing with that? That's not you." And then you're like, it's okay. It's okay to like something today and not like it tomorrow. And the opposite is true as well. You may not like something that day, and then the next day you're actually thinking, you know what, I want to give it a go. It's okay. Your personal style changes depending on how you want to express yourself, what environment in which you find yourself in. It is okay to change your mind on liking something that you feel works for you, as well as changing your mind that it doesn't. It's okay. And that brings me to number 2. Your environment plays a strong influence in your personal style choices. How individual are we if we're unconsciously making choices that are really based on what everybody's influence around us is? Art, music, heavily influenced by that. And whether we recognize that or not, it's stronger than we are consciously aware. And being conscious of those strong influences are really important because you want to, again, make choices that speak to you and not to just everybody else. So I would ask myself to be conscious of the environment that I find myself in and to see how much I'm allowing it to influence me for the good or for the bad. And that brings me to number 3. It starts with paying attention to what matters to you. Confidence and self-esteem are tied to this very important point. Focusing inward is important as it allows you to be more aware of your strengths and your weaknesses. And in your 20s, building on that foundation will help you as you grow in your career and your life decisions. Knowing those things about yourself as you become more mature will help you also build on your confidence and your self-esteem. And you'll feel even better about the personal style choices that you make. So it's very important to pay attention to what matters to you. What are some things you wish you knew in your 20s about personal style? Share with me in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. And I'll be back. So for those of you who are not subscribed, please press that subscribe button and hit the bell so you can be notified when we have our next conversation. Bye, everyone.